Hello, I'm Mary Love with Love the Green Real Estate Consulting Firm, and it is time for our market update. This year for 2021, we are going to review from month to month of what is happening in our real estate market because things are changing so fast in our world. We're just going to pay attention to what's going on now. Okay, we're going to look at the format that I used last month. It seemed to be pretty popular. People responded well to it. So remember, when we talk about the Asheville region, we're including Burke, Bunkin, Haywood, Henderson, Jackson, Madison, McDowell, Mitchell, Polk, Rutherford, Swain, Transylvania, and Yancey counties. Our statistics are based on single-family homes. Most of them 3-2s. So let's talk about what happened last month in March for our new listings. Our new listings increased in the region to 1,309 new listings. That is a nice increase for our area, even though we still have housing shortage. Our pendings increased from 1,000 to 1,368. Our closings significantly increased, the 1,160 for our region. Our medium home price, and we did think that this would happen, increased to 318,500, and the average was 394,482. Significant increase between February to March on the average, which means that there's some higher end homes are coming on the market to get that average. Remember, the difference between an average is taking the highest and the lowest and dividing it by 2. The medium is looking at the medium scores and coming up with an average out of them. Days on the market, we had 59 days. Our month supply is continuing to go down. We are only at 1.3. That is the entire Western North Carolina or Asheville region. Okay, the city of Asheville. Let's talk about what's going on with the city of Asheville. City of Asheville. New listings increased to 250. Pendings increased to 260. Closings increased to 214. So that means more houses are coming on the market. Our medium home price in the Asheville city limits is now $372,450. So that means if you're coming to Asheville and you're buying inside the city limits, really when we're talking about the medium home price, that means if you're going to get a good house, a good location in the city limits of Asheville, expect to pay in the 370s. Average was 532,838. Days on the market 55. Month supply again is decreasing 1.2. Now the way we get the month supply is based on pending and closed from the previous month. The numbers of homes out on the market for that. Henderson City, seeing increases across the board on Henderson City. New listings jumped to 131, pendings 146, closings 115. Medium home price for Henderson. Interesting, in January it was 318, February 295, March 3025. That means we're getting a lot of different priced homes on the market right now. It'll be interesting to see what happens in April in that one. Average was 345. Days on the market's 52, but the housing supply in Henderson City is dwindling to only 1 month. We need some new construction and more listings to come on there fast. Our special area of focus this time was Old Fort. In the month of March, we only had 10 new listings, 9 pendings, and 5 closings. Our medium home price was $169. Our average was $185,580. Yet at this price, we still only had 10 days on the market, and our month supply is 1.7. I will say that this month that adding in these medium home prices and the average price, we were seeing some mobile homes, manufactured homes in that closed during this time period. So the takeaway is that house prices are continuing to rise. We have a critical housing shortage in our area. I do not foresee that the house prices going down anytime soon, provided that there's not another closing of pandemic or anything like that, and our economy continues to move forward. I do think that through the summer, house prices will continue to rise. New construction has a huge strain because of the material costs. So if you get a house that's we're seeing this right now all the time, is new construction that's under construction, the price changes because it's going up. The cost of material goes up, so we're having to make adjustments in the price point on the listing. Big takeaway is if you're wanting to sell, now is definitely the time to sell. If you want to buy in Asheville area, buy now. It's just going to go up as the summer goes along. And the thing to remember, though, is if you are a seller, your house, you need to compare apples to apples because there's a big difference in square foot price as well as condition and location. So if you've got any other questions, be sure to check out the written part of the blog where we go into a little more detail and with some more PDFs. And as always, just leave comments in the videos or give me email right now, probably is the best way, Mary@lovethegreen.org. Okay, see you next month.